What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Green Tea Chronicle movie review. So I want to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League, which aired last week on HBO Max, and my first time checking it out was last night. Now, this movie runs 4 hours. Yes, 4 long hours. But I really enjoyed this film, and to compare it to the 2017 version, I can say that it is much more better than that version, even though it is pretty much the same. Reason being is that the 2021 version, it's more detailed. There's more character build up, and it's just much more advanced. It gives you more entertainment, which keeps you more, because in the 2017 version, it's like I was forcing myself to sit through the movie. And even though I'm not a huge fan of the DC comics, I'm more of a Marvel fan. I still like to watch comic movies. I still like to watch it. That's just my thing. But yes, I am more of a Marvel fan. Also, watching this movie, I felt like it was more in comparison to the Marvel characters. And I'm going to get into that a bit later. But about the movie, just want to give my quick thoughts on it without going into any spoilers. As far as each and every character, I loved each and every character. My favorite character was Cyborg. And my second favorite character was actually the Flash. And if I wanted to compare the Flash to the 2017 Flash, I would say that this one, he played a more, not so joked out character. At the same time, he still had that giddiness about him. And I just loved him. I just liked the character that he is in the 2021 version. Now, as for Wonder Woman, I really like her in this more than I like Wonder Woman 84, which I haven't had a chance to really get my review on. It's kind of late, but yeah, I really like her more in Justice League than in her own film. And it sounds crazy, but it's just like this film was so much more than just it was more than the 2017 version. It gave you more, to be excited about. It was more action. The cinematography was just something that really had me so tuned in. It just like, you just really felt the realness of it. And even with the CGI, a lot of the special effects, I still liked how they were able to film that to make it look realistic. Also, Steppenwolf, his character, he's like the super villain in this movie. I mean, of course he's a super villain, but the thing about it is, to compare him to the 2017 version, he's more advanced, he's more like badass in the movie, he's more bold. He do a whole lot to really try to destroy the heroes in the movie. And at the same time, it was like you loved to hate him. And when you compare him to, like me, I'm pretty much going to compare all of them to the Marvel characters. It's like I can compare him to, well, y'all know, what's his name from from Infinity War. And it's just like, they just seem so similar. It was like, to me, like, are y'all taking ideas from Marvel? Because it sure made me seem like that. But at the same time, it was a really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it. And again, the characters, my favorite characters are Flash and Cyborg. I also liked Batman. I like how he gave you just enough. And the Superman version in this film, it was like a continuation from Superman versus Batman. It's like, I like how they did that. I like when they connect the movies together from starting it off from where the last one ended off at. So, yeah, I really enjoyed the film. Also liked it. Aquaman. I liked Aquaman in the movie. I like them all. And at the very, very end, there's going to be a surprise. But of course, if you've already seen the older version of Justice League, you kind of already know what it is. Just have to go back and remember what it was. I'm not going to get into the spoilers of it, but again, I really like this cut of Justice League. Yes, it is a long 4 hours, but it's enjoyable. So you don't even really feel like it's 4 hours. Maybe some things could have been cut out of the movie, but it didn't really bother me. It's like it wasn't going to really take away from it or add to it. So it didn't really matter. And I'm glad that they did put it together. I'm glad that they didn't break it apart into two separate, like 2 hour films. So yeah, Justice League, the Zack Snyder's cut. Check it out now. It is on HBO Max, probably just for a limited time. And if you're planning on watching it or if you've seen it, leave your thoughts down below. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next review.